Good morning, my friends. How are you? It is a happy Wednesday. We have made it halfway through the week. Well, after today, we've made it halfway through the week. So, welcome. Welcome to the Ruffled Daisy. If you are new here, I want to welcome you. We craft our story here. We can craft our story through home decor, through our heart, and the relationships around us. So, come on into the workshop. I've got some fun things today for you. If you are just joining us, it is it is Ornament Week. I'm going to open up comments here. We are live on Facebook and YouTube, so no matter where you are, if you don't see that red live button, that means you're on the replay, and I would love to chat with you. Say hello. Let me know how your week's going, and let me know what you're loving about Ornament Week, and maybe with our free printables today. So hello, Deb. Hello, Sherry. So good to see you guys. We are crafting with our free printables today. I am going to pop the... So hold on. There's the ornament bundles, and this is the, what is that? Hold on, guys, sorry. Wait till you see what I'm doing with these printables. Ooh, I cannot wait to see what you're doing with the printables, my friend. I love seeing you guys bring the pieces to life. Like, it's just really fun how someone can take one thing and create so many different things. So I popped in the link for the printables. They are free, so you can hop over there and check them out. When I shared these on Monday, there were a few people that said there were some issues with getting them downloaded. I believe I have fixed it. If you are on my email list, I am going to be sharing them today. I will be sending them today, so don't worry if you can't get it. If you're on my email list, you will get them, but I'm pretty sure that I have fixed it. Good morning, Pamela. How are you? So good to see you. All right, so these ornament blanks are in the shop. You get a set of 8 of them, but the printables, you're actually going to get, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 14. So you're actually going to get 14 of them, okay? We're going to create with 8 of them. Ooh, resin. I've actually considered putting resin on these as well. So I'm super excited to see how they turn out. Maybe we'll resin a couple of them today. Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to do 8 of them. Okay, we are going to use some stickles. I'm going to bring in some pen work to bring these to life a little bit more. We may use some glitter. We're just going to have a lot of fun with them. But let's pick which 8 we want first, okay? I love this little angel, so let's go ahead. Oops. We're going to go ahead and do this angel. So there's 1. I love the Christmas trees. 2. This snowman is cute. Actually, they're all cute, you guys. They are all cute. You can print these on cardstock. This is just printed on regular paper for me. I actually like this town as well. So we'll do that one. I love this little house. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. I love the angels. So we're definitely going to be doing some angels. I can picture this angel with some gold glitter on it. Oh my goodness. And maybe we will resin it up. Let's do this angel too. And let's do this. Santa's pretty cute. This little gingerbread is cute. Let's do him. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're only going to do 8, but I have 9 here. So let's figure out which ones we want to do. We may resin up some of them today. How about that? You want to resin some of them today? We might do that. So there's 1, 2. Let me zoom out a little bit for you guys here so you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. There we go. All right, 1, 2. Did we pick the snowman? Maybe not the snowman. Let's lay them all out and see. We'll get rid of one of them, okay? Good morning, Vicki. Hello, Joanna. How are you? All right. So My printer is messed up. Okay, my printer's messed up. And I don't know if you can tell, but you can see a line through here right there. Well, it's kind of messed up. So let's figure out which one. I can see the line in this one the most. So we're just going to ignore that one. So we're going to do these 6, okay? And I think we are going to glitter them. We're going to resin them. We're going to do all the things. So let's go ahead. Let's get our resin out. We got some resin here. We got all kinds of glitter. All right, let's just go ahead and get all this ready so that we have it all together when we need to start. All right, there's our light. There's this. And these are new resin bottles because I ran out of resin. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Maureen. Hello, Debbie. So good to see you guys. So we are going to do some resin on these. I'm going to get these ready. And I had to buy more bottles of resin, so that's what this is. Well, hello, Miss Elo. What are you doing in here? I got my outside kitty in here today. So please forgive me. We are having our main bathroom remodeled. And so the guys are supposed to be here between 10 and 11. So they may show up as we are live crafting. So just bear with me if that happens. I'll have to go let them in. I mean, they know where they're going and all that, but we will have to let them in. All right. So we are also going to need our iron heated up because we're going to just use the iron method on these. It just makes it easier to get all the bubbles out. And with the resin, I definitely want to, oops, we don't want that on. I definitely want to make sure all the resin is, or all the bubbles are out. All right, so our lid is on here. We are gonna just set this upside down for now. It's gonna get all the bubbles to the top, okay? So when you're working with resin, this is a UV resin. It cures super fast. You guys are gonna see how it goes. But I'm gonna just store this upside down for a minute to get all the bubbles to the top. All right, what else do we have here? Let's do this. Apparently I was not ready for my live. Apparently my workspace was messy, all of that. So, all right, let's get our Mod Podge out. And let's get our little, let's get our iron heated up. How about that? Forgive me, forgive me. Let's see. Everything comes back to you. All right, so here's our iron. We're gonna set that there. Please do not catch on fire. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and Mod Podge these. And then we'll iron them on and get them all ready. So what do you think? We're gonna do some glitter. We're gonna, ooh, there's a big old Mod Podge booger. Who's grabbed some of our ornaments from Ornament Week? You guys, so much fun. Monday, we did the lantern with the cardinal. Tuesday, yesterday, we did the gift cards. We did the paint easel gift card and we did the snowman money holder. So those were super fun. Today, we're just going to work on these blanks. You guys, these blanks you can bring to life in any way. It truly does not matter. I'm giving you some free printables to use on them, but you can paint on these. You can do all kinds of stuff on these. So we're going to just coat all of these with a little bit of Mod Podge and we're going to let it dry. And then we'll just do our iron method to get our printables stuck to it. Just make sure we have it all covered up with Mod Podge. You feel right at home trying to set up for your new project, right? I don't feel like I ever have everything ready when I need it. I mean, in a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, it would be. Hi, Lori. It's so good to see you. Hello, Julie. Good morning, Rosie. Did everybody have a frost last night? I think there was a frost warning across a lot of the country. Yeah, so it got cold last night. We have an outdoor cat that didn't used to be outdoor, but she is now. And honestly, I think I've told you guys this story before. I think she's much happier outside, but she doesn't have a spot to stay warm. And so we ordered a little cat house that's insulated and has a heat warmer underneath it to keep the bed of it warm. So, but it's not here yet. It's not going to be here till tomorrow. I think it'll be here tomorrow. So, it was super cold last night and the night before. So, we had to bring her in, put a litter box in the garage and some food. And my heat's been on in the garage because it's a little chilly out here, but oh, we just dumped that right in the Mod Podge right there. Let's go ahead and clean that off right there. No frost, but it's cool in Texas finally. Big B's in Texas. Good morning, Vicki. Good morning, Lois from Frosty, Iowa. Yes, we were just talking about all of Frosty. Parker's like, oh my gosh, the grass is white. He's like, why is it white over there on that side and not on this side? I'm like, well, because there's a tree covering the grass on this side. So, but the other side is just bare to the sky. So it got some frost. Cheryl, yeah, Big B is in Texas. He's in Dallas Fort Worth right now with some training. So he asked how warm it was going to be while he was packing, and these are almost dry. And I was like, well, it's going to be like 93 today, which was yesterday when he got there. But then I was like, it's going to be a little chilly. So, all right, let's go ahead and cut these down a little bit more while our Mod Podge is drying. And then we'll iron them on. So yeah, Big B won't be back until Friday. I think I pick him up on Friday from the airport. Now, these are perfectly, well, I should say they're perfectly sized. I didn't test it. Maybe I should have tested it. Ooh, they are a little small. That's okay. I know what we're going to do. They are a little small. How are they smaller? That's okay. So we could paint the edges of these if we wanted, but we're going to leave them. Well, you know what? Let's just do a couple of them. Well, hold on. I'm thinking. I know what we'll do. So I shouldn't have cut these down then, because they're, okay, well now we have to cut them perfectly since they're not the right size. Oh gosh, I just cut that one. Good morning, Karen. How are you? You had frost on your windshield this morning? Yeah. I think what we're gonna do, that one, watching on a short trip with your sis. Where are you going? Where are you going? That sounds fun. All right, so since we don't have, these aren't really sized perfectly, we're gonna have to cut them all just right. Good morning, Pamela. That's what I was thinking, Deb. That is exactly what I was thinking. Or glitter. That is exactly what I was thinking. We're going to do that. We'll brush some color on the edges. Maybe some gold, maybe some glitter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just bring each one to life individually. I just love these little angels. They're so cute. So if you are in our VIP group, our live will be at 2 o'clock today. It's typically at 10 a.m. on Wednesday mornings, but we changed it to 2 o'clock this afternoon. So make sure you are in there, and we're going to have some fun in there today. Tomorrow, our live will be at 2 o'clock here on the main page. And then Friday morning at 10, you guys, mark your calendars. Who here joined our Nativity Narratives last year? So our kits for the Nativity Narratives is releasing on Friday at 10 a.m. And kits will be mailed in November, and the lives are in December. I know that seems far away, but you guys, it's really not. But anyway, they're only going to be on sale for 2 weeks or until they sell out. And I'm only going to have about 50 spots. So if you join the Nativity Narratives, I will release it to the VIP group first so they can grab their spots. But there are only going to be about 50 spots. And you guys, I was working on some more of the trainings in the Nativity Narratives last night, and you guys, it is good. It is so good. I'm so happy with how it's coming together. I just am thrilled, and I cannot wait to do it with you guys. You guys are going to love it. If you love last year's, you're definitely going to love this year's. Deb was there. She loved it. Hello, Mary. Hi, Karen in French Lick, Indiana. We leave for Herman, Missouri next weekend. Herman is such a fun place, Sherry. Herman is such a fun place. Laura is enjoying her well-deserved day off, watching me craft. You worked 30 plus hours in 4 days. Oh my goodness. What do you do, Laura? I don't know that I know that. You've brushed off on all of us. Great minds think alike. I love it. I love it. All right. I think we only got one more after this one, and then we'll get to crafting them and putting them together. You'll be at work. Pamela was there. You'll be at work. What do you mean you'll be at work? Laura, you'll be at work. Oh, for our Friday live at 10. Well, they will be available, like I said, for 2 weeks, or until they sell out. So, and Laura, remind me, aren't you in the VIP group? I thought you were. So you'll get access to it soon. Before Friday. All right. So, let's see. I think we're going to glitter the edges, honestly. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to glitter the edges. So let's go ahead, and we're just going to use foil since I do not have my parchment paper down here. We're just going to use foil to iron these all on here. Oh, you work at a local college in the food service part of it, but you had homecoming weekend, so it was busy catering. Ooh, yes, it is. Homecoming weekend is always busy. All right, so we're going to put this here and iron this one down and hope my foil doesn't stick to it, right? Just going to peel it away. Look, you guys, perfection. Look at that. Now, this one looks really good with it being dark around the edge because the gingerbread is dark. So that one looks really good. So some of these may look really good, and you may not have to decorate the edges of them. But if we need to, we can. We'll just do each one individually as it comes and figure out what we need. So the foil definitely wants to stick to the edge where the Mod Podge got to the edge, but that's totally fine. You never knew you could use foil. So it is going to, I'm going to just tell you right now, I've never done it except for right now on this live. So I didn't know either, but it's what I had on hand, and so we were going to make it work. But because there is Mod Podge on the edge here, it does stick to that. Okay, so just know that. There we go. We got 4 more. Yeah, you could definitely brush some gold on the edges of these, or gold glitter. Oh man, gold glitter would be so cute, especially with the angels, because we're gonna do some gold on the angels. See how it wants to stick. That's okay, it peels right off. Look how good these look, you guys. Aren't these cute? There we go. You could put these on plastic ornaments. You could use these printables in so many ways, you guys. They're super cute. So like I said, you get, how many did I say came in it? Let's see, we had 14 printables come in the set. There is the link if you want to go download yours. I will also be emailing it today. So if you are on my email list, you're going to get them, okay? They are adorable. Look at this little blue one. I love it. I love it. Sweet little angels. I'm a huge fan of angels, so I'm always going to pick those every time. All right, our last one here. And then we're going to start trying to bring these to life a little bit with just some added embellishments. And then I don't know if we're going to resin all of them or if we'll resin a few of them. You love the angels? I do too. I think they're absolutely adorable. All right. See? Foil worked. Foil worked. Let me unplug my iron. Otherwise, I'm not the most careful crafter, so I will probably burn myself. So I gotta... What is that on the back? I don't know. All right, let me set this down so it can dry. Or, sorry, cool down. I don't burn myself. All right, now we have a lot of different things that we can do to these. We can bring in some pen work. Let's see which one we want to do first. Let's work on an angel. Let's just work on this angel here. Nicole from Afraid Not did an angel craft last night. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go check it out. Can you get the printable without the cutouts? Yes, the printable you can download from my shop. Yeah. Here you go. Here is the link to the printables. And Cindy, I will be emailing it today as well, okay? So Laura, I'll have to go back and watch hers. All right, we have white glitter. We have stickles. If you guys don't know what stickles is, it's basically made for paper crafting. And I usually use like whites and the golds. And so here's one, it's called Stardust. And then this one is Crystal and then Glisten. So this one's Crystal and then this one's Glisten. Probably hard to see it, but there's a few different things we can do. So I think I'm going to use a paintbrush and I'm going to just put some right here on her wings. And then I'm going to use a little paintbrush and I'm just going to move it around on her wings to where it's just on her wings. Now, I'm not sure. This still should show up when we resin it. It should. Okay, now, let me hold it to you this way. Can you guys see that glitter on this wing right here? There's a little bit of shimmer and glitter on it. You see it? That's what we're trying to do. We're just going to put some shimmer and glitter, and maybe we could do the stars too. The stars might be fun to do. And I mean, you can use a really small paintbrush to get in here, but I'm just doing it pretty messy. She's so precious. Let's put a little bit of glitter in her cheeks. Oh, so precious. All right, so here is what I'm thinking on this one. Let's put some dots right here. Let's fill in some of these dots on here. Elo. You need some love. All right, so there's that one. We're gonna let this one dry a little bit. This one is a little more gold, so we're gonna use our glisten for this one. Oh, you got all your Crafters Collection paint yesterday. Fun! Oh my goodness, so fun. All right, so this one is gonna probably stand out a little bit more, so I'm actually going to just, let me think. I don't know that I want to cover all of the, oh my goodness, look, can you see on her little neckline? And I just kind of traced, hold on. See, things like this are really hard to show you. There you can see her little waistline and her neckline. You see the dimension on it? So let's do her wings as well, and we'll use our paintbrush. And then let's do, you see at the bottom of her dress, there's some gold. Let's do that. Let's just trace those. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna pick it up and show you. That's really cute, you guys. So we could also do some stars. You see the base of her, the bottom of her dress? What do you think? Isn't that pretty? You can't wait to get your dimensional stars. They're gonna go out. Actually, I think those just came off the laser. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of gold there, and then we're gonna get another small brush, if I can find one, and just move it around so that there is some glitter in her wings. That's so pretty. The gold is really pretty, you guys. I love it. Okay. Now, you're still going to be able to see this glitter when we resin it up, you guys. Whoa. You see her wings? Oh, wow. Aren't those so pretty? I love her. She's a cute one. She's a cute one. So the other thing that we should do, let's go ahead and just do it on her like we did this one. Let's do the base of her dress, the hem of her dress, I should say. I think that's cute. And let's do the little bow here. She has a little bow at her waist. Let's just trace that. Oop. Kind of had a burp bubble there. This one is almost out. I just used regular paper. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I just used regular paper, Roxy. Ooh, you wish you had a chandelier. The dimensional stars would look good hanging from one. I agree with you. I have a chandelier in my dining room. I mean, let's do up at her neckline as well. I might have to try that and see what that looks like. Although, in order to show you guys what they look like on my chandelier, that means I would have to clean it. It is dusty. Like, you guys, the, like chandeliers, ceiling fans, like they get so dusty so fast. All right, we're gonna do some right here on his little puff ball, and we're gonna do his hat, brim. This one is almost gone, you guys. I thought I had some more. Hold on. I'm probably shaking the table. Sorry. We may have to go back to our other white one. Yeah, because this one doesn't want to come out at all. Yes, so this is a printable, and I will be emailing it today. All right, so this one I don't think anymore is going to come out of. I'm gonna definitely have to order some more because I love the stickles. It's Stickles, stickles. It is in my shop, but I have another one right here. This one's a little bit different, but you're not gonna be able to tell. Well, maybe. Hold on. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's get way up on the edge there. Oh, that's cute. Let's do his little, the part around his sleeve here. You could also do his beard if you want. I think I'm going to keep it like this. And then I'm going to do, I'm going to line this tree. See what that looks like. So you can trace all kinds of things, you guys, with the stickles. Like you just don't, like there's so many ways that you can use this. Let's do a little ball at the top. All right, let's fill in this star. That might be a good idea. All right, there we go. Not too much, just a little bit. You guys see it on his, you got his, the little puff ball on his hat and the little hat brim, his little, the cuffs on his sleeve. You got that tree, and then you got, there's a star there that has some on it. All right, let's do the entire, because so if you see this one, the entire top portion of the house has like snow dripping off of it. So that's what we're gonna, oh, might want to take the lid off. That's what we're gonna do. So here's the other thing. If you don't have this stickles, you can use regular glitter, okay? Just get a small brush, just like we were using to spread it around on their angel wings. Just get a small brush and do that with Mod Podge and then sprinkle it over, okay? You use stickles in card making and scrapbooking all the time. Yeah. So it says it's for paper crafting. And man, I love it. So you know exactly what we're talking about. This is good stuff. So I'm going to just go here and put it all across the roof. So it looks like the snow is glistening on the roof here. There we go. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. It's so hard to see, I know. Look at that. How about, let's do this. I'm gonna zoom in and see, maybe that'll help you guys. Is that better? Whoops. It's probably not super clear, but now you can see where we did it. Man, I kind of want to even do it down here, but I don't want to use all my stickles. So we're going to use gold on this one. Let's figure out which ones we're going to use white on. I know on this one, I'll just put a bunch down here. And we'll do kind of like we did her wings. We're just going to put this around. There we go. That's super cute. What do you think? Oops. Where do you order stickles? So I get it from Amazon. It's probably not super clear, is it? Oh, there you go. You can see it there. Let me, instead of zooming this, I'm going to zoom it a different way. And I think it might help a little bit. Hold on, I'm trying to get the picture really clear for you guys. So it's not, it's still blurry, isn't it? Probably not the best. Oh well. I'll just hold it up and show it to you. Here. Not pretty. That's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Let's make sure. Let's put this back where we had it. How about that? There we go. Hi, Irene. How are you? So good to see you. Aren't they looking beautiful? Yes, so Sherry, Stickles is on Amazon. Okay. All right, so we were going to use some gold on this one. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish the white since I have the white out. So we're going to do white all down here, or the clear glitter anyway is what I'm saying, the iridescent glitter. So let's go ahead and do all this all down here. And then I think for up here, there's some small white dots. I think we're just going to fill those in, some of those in. So they look like snow falling. And we don't have to do them all. Some of them are bigger than others. Okay. So this one doesn't have too much. But let me explain to you. You can get stickles. So there are 14. Wait a minute. 4, 8, 12, 13. There's 14 different ones, and I only have 8 of them here. I can get the rest of them and show them to you. You see that dimension on there a little bit too, in the little spots on the top that I did? You can see the dimension there. Thank you, Robin. So here's some more of them. So you have a couple gingerbreads. You have a Bethlehem town. You have another Santa. You have another, here's a house that would be pretty. Here's a reindeer and a gingerbread. There's another Santa. And then like the 3 wise men. Oh, that's one we should have done. We should have done that one. And then this pretty tree. But my printer is acting funny. So do you see that line that goes across that? Yeah, I'm going to have to get a new printer. And oops. Oops, it smeared them a little bit. They're on the back of that now, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what I was going to tell you is Stickles comes in different colors. I just generically, or typically, generically, what the heck does that mean in what I'm trying to say? I typically order like the clears or the golds, okay? Do you get them all or buy them separately? So it's a free printable download on in my shop, Sandy. Okay, and I'm going to be emailing it today. Let me put it here for you again. Go grab the free printable, and then you can use them on things that you have at home, or you can purchase these wood rounds, and they come in a set of 8. So you get 8 of them. All right, so what I was saying with the Stickles, I typically get like the clears or the golds like that, but you can get them in colors. So if you have a green Stickles, that would look really good right here. I think I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna get some and try them out with you guys, but you can get them in different colors. So like if you had green, that would look really good there. Or if there was like a brown or like maybe a really darker gold, you're so welcome, Sandy. You could do it on the gingerbread men too. So, let's go ahead and do the trees. We're just going to put a little shimmer over the top of them. So even though it's not green Stickles, it's just adding a little bit of shimmer to the top, okay? I'll show you. Actually, let's just do all of the green sections. I know some of them are like rooftops, but that's okay. I'm just putting a little Stickles on my paintbrush. And there's some trees down here that are darker. Let's do a little bit right here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do those rooftops. I did these, but I don't want to do too many. Oh, don't smear it. I keep dropping these. Thank you, Kim. All right, so can you see the shimmer on the trees? There's a little bit of shimmer on the trees there where I put that Stickles. But like I said, you can definitely get these in colors, okay? All right, that one's done, that one's done. So we have these 2 left. Let's do this. Let's do all, ooh, that's probably way too much. Let's put some of it here on the moon. that looks good. I squirted way too much down. So we're going to do all of the snow here. Definitely got way too much. And then I think we're going to trace the icing. All right, so now let's do the icing tops that are on all of these. And this is where it just makes it a little bit more dimensional when you're squeezing it out like this versus putting it on with a paintbrush. What's up, Elo? Meow. These are really cute, you guys. So these are free in the on my blog. You can go download these free printables. And you guys, the VIP got some printables this month that are absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to play with some of them. So if you're in the VIP group, you get free printables all the time. I don't offer them very often here on my page. I do have them for sale in the shop. They're super reasonable. But you join the VIP group and you can get some free printables. All right, I think that's adorable. I think that one is good to go. I wonder if I turn this light off, if it will make this shine a little bit better. It still didn't. Yeah, it's fine. And there we go. I'm going to plug that back in because it needs to be plugged in. All right. Lighting is always so much fun. It changes by the hour, by the day. Whatever camera you're using, the lighting in videos is my nemesis. I mean, it looks fine here, but it's, you know, it's not always very good where you guys are. Maybe. All right. Who's going to be here with me Friday morning? Who's going to be here with me Friday morning for Nativity Narratives release? I'm so excited, you guys. If you were live with me, I don't remember. I think it was sometime last week that I showed you a sneak peek of one of them. But I have them all. It's going to be a 12-day journey. And come Friday morning, I'll answer all the questions that you have, give you all the deets. But it's going to be a 12-day journey. So tickets are going to be on sale for 2 weeks. And I'm only going to have about 50 spots. Okay, that keeps the group, I don't know, it's just a really good size group. And plus I only can cut so many kits. You should be able to be there. Maureen's coming Friday. Deb's coming Friday. Roxy, Cheryl. The link doesn't work for me. It says page not found. Okay, hold on. I'll post it when we get off here because here, try this one. Hold on. Well, that's a long one, but Cindy will be here. Deb will be here. I'm super excited. Super, super excited. If you were here last year and you loved it, I mean, this year is just going to be so much better. All right, so let's do this part of her dress here. Let's just spread this around a little bit. That's so cute. Let's just do, so she's got a little, some flowers in her hair. Let's just put some dots on it to bring it to life a little bit more. Just some gold dots. They're little flowers, but I think that's going to be so cute. Oh my goodness. You guys have to see that in person. Oh my goodness. It's not going to do justice for you guys. I'm telling you. Look at her little hair. Those little flowers that I put little sparkles on. Oh my goodness. This does not do it justice. You guys have to get these. You have to get the stickles. You have to make some of these because they're so stinking cute. So cute. I love, love, love the angels. All right, so we have some little swooshes here. We're just going to kind of do that with glitter. With the stickles. We'll do a swoosh there, swoosh there. There's a few of them, so there we go. How about let's outline our dress down here. Let's do that. Let's outline the whole thing. Oh, so cute. Let's just outline her whole dress. And you can see kind of what that looks like. Precious. Absolutely precious. Oh my goodness. She's so cute, you guys. All right. That is absolutely precious. Now, here's the thing. Isn't that precious? Isn't it cute? All right, where's my lid? So we need to dress up the sides a little bit. And while we're doing that, I'm going to let the glitter dry on these. But here's what I'm thinking. I think on the ones with gold, I want to cover it in this gold. That's what we're going to do. And the white ones, I may cover in the white, but I don't know. Let's just do this first and see what happens. This is going to be cute. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, we always want it to turn out cute, right? But we're going to play with it and see. And so then if it turns out cute, you guys can go try it on your own free printables. All right. Let's turn this so it's not so bright for you. I guess it's still bright for you, isn't it? All right, let's get our Mod Podge open. Let's pour some into our lid here. Oh goodness, there's a big old booger. Look at that. Isn't that crazy, you guys? That's so gross. Don't know why. Like, if someone could figure out how to keep paint boogers out of paint and Mod Podge, you'd be a millionaire. I'm telling you. All right, so we're gonna glitter the edge. We are gonna completely glitter the edge because I need to resize these, but it's fine. But I think it's gonna look really, really cute. So we're gonna completely glitter the edges. We're gonna glitter up here, and then we're gonna see how resin is gonna cover these. So I'm gonna do a pretty thick coat right here, okay? I want it pretty thick though. So I want it to have really, really, really good coverage. So we're gonna keep it pretty thick. I mean, you can see the Mod Podge because it's so thick. Let's go ahead and do the whole thing here. And then we will sprinkle some glitter on it. So this is also going to create a little bit of a barrier for our resin. So you guys, we may not be able to resin these live because these are going to have to dry. We're just going to have to see. All right, there we go. Are you ready? Now I'm going to be very careful to not get it in the middle because that's where the stickles is. I guess it doesn't matter, but because it's only going to stick to that part. She is going to be absolutely precious, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I'm going to drop it. Oh my goodness. You guys, these are beautiful just without being resined. You could spray a really light coat over these. Oh my goodness, these are absolutely precious. I think it's meant to be that these were littler than our rounds because that is perfection, my friends. That is so cute. What do you guys think? I know that this can't just be for me. This goodness is for you guys too. You're going to have to go grab some printables and bring them to life. All right, let's do this one. I am absolutely loving the gold. I'm going to tell you that right now. I thought I would love the white, and I'm probably absolutely going to love the white, but the gold I think is setting with me much prettier than what I thought it would. So pretty. All right. You guys, these would be so fun to make. And if you're ever a part of an ornament exchange, ooh, that would be so much fun to do as a community, wouldn't it? Have an ornament exchange. That would be fun. That would be fun to do in the VIP group. Oh my goodness. These are gorgeous. So gorgeous. You think you're going to put your granddaughter's names on the back of the angels? That's such a great idea. That is such a great idea. It did add so much more prettiness. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Diane. Aren't they cute, Kathy? Oh, Maureen, she is heaven sent, isn't she? So this is the one where I outlined the dress as well. So you can see all that dimension in there. So these I'm going to do white. The ones I used white on, I'm going to do white. Is that all I have for gold? Is that the only two I used on gold? I think so. Let's do gold on the gingerbread. Just since he's a little bit, he's brown. The gold will look really good. Even though we used the white stickles, it's totally fine. You can mix. You can mix silvers and golds. I know people are like, you can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Making sure I don't touch my stickles in the middle since it's still wet. So the stickles takes a little bit of time to dry because it's pretty thick, especially in the areas where I squeezed it on. Now, in the spots where I just sprinkled it on, or I used a brush to put it on, those dry faster, but it just takes a little bit of time to dry. And the warm tones are really speaking to you. Like, you're a champagne glitter girl. It mixes the silver gold to me, and you can go with rose gold. That's exactly what this is. This is called silver champagne, and it has silver and gold in that. Girl, Dixie, me and you are soulmates because I'm with you. So pretty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that like something in you and Brian? You can't mix brown and black. Not me, Big B. Big B is like, you can't mix brown and black. You can't mix brown and black. I'm like, and it's mostly, so this is going to probably sound really weird, but he loves dressing women, meaning he loves buying clothes for me and dressing me. He just has really good style, and he's really good at it. So he's always been like, no, you can't do that. You can't wear brown boots with a black top or whatever. But then he sees it everywhere. He's like, oh, it is a thing. It is a thing. But yeah, that is Big B. I'm going to cut this because it doesn't need to be that big. And this is torn. So, all right, let's do some white. So the white I'm going to use is this Avalanche from Glitter Guy. These are the two glitters that I use from Hobby Lobby. Okay. There it is. I'm like, where's my Mod Podge? Yeah, you've mixed them together before? Yes. Jeannie, I can show you the glitter here again in just a second. And I can definitely link it for you guys. So this is going to be the white. And I think this is the first one we did. So this one doesn't have as much stickles on it. Oops. Because we were just experimenting. So this was the first one we did. So this one doesn't have as much stickles on it. But you guys, it's going to be just as stunning. You're going to see right here. And you could do all of these in gold, you guys. You don't have to do this white. You could do them all in gold. It just kind of depends what style you're going for. So the white, I will tell you, maybe we should have put a coat of white. We may have to do 2 coats of this white. Because you can definitely see the brown through it a little bit. And see, it's not super, super bright white. I think it looks absolutely great. But if you want that to be more of a vibrant white, you need black shoes, not brown. That's, Laura, you are with my husband. Yes. He is old school. Yep, he is right. So you could do 2 things. You could do a second coat. When this is dry, you could do a second coat of glitter around the edges, or you could just paint the edges white and then glitter them. Let's do this one. So we may, let's just put it on a little bit thicker maybe. We may have to do 2 coats though. We'll see what looks good. And remember, we were going to resin some of these too. So I'm not really sure what the resin will do, but as far as the color, but I think it will be just fine. The gold is really pretty though. I think I love the gold. Look at that though. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So who's gonna make some of these? You're gonna go grab the printables and make these? I wanna see them. Make sure y'all share inside the public page, or if you're in the VIP group, share in there. And you guys, sometimes when you share, I like pick some of those sometimes and share them on the main page. So share, it just gives everybody inspiration. Like, I know that some of you guys are going to bring these together so much more differently than me, and it's just really fun to see that. It gives people inspiration for how to bring theirs together. I think we got almost all the white glitter out of the can here, the canister. You definitely are. Cheryl, you have them printed and you have some tree trunk ornaments you're going to use. Ooh, that's going to be very pretty. That's going to be very pretty. I was going to say, let's try something on this one. Man, it's going to use a lot of stickles though. I was going to say we could put stickles all along the edge. Let's do that on this one. Let's do that and see how it looks. And that one will probably have to resin last because that stickles is going to take a long time to dry because it's going to be pretty thick on the edges. But I think it would be cute. All right, so we're done with the Mod Podge. Oh, you're telling Maureen to do some? Yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys do with these. All right, so I just don't know that I have enough stickles on here. We're going to see. We're just going to squeeze it really thick. Oops, now that's where it got. All along the edge here. So it's going to be very dimensional. Hopefully I do not run out of stickles, because this is thick. Oops. This side has a little bit more to fill in. Oh my goodness, it's so cute though. Let's bring it down to the edge here. There we go. All right, so like I said, this one we are not going to be able to do anything with until probably tomorrow because that is going to take a long time to dry. But you guys, I think that is absolutely gorgeous. That is really cute. It's going to be really cute when that dries. Oops, hold on. It went to fall on me. Okay, I'm going to move this one to the edge because I will definitely mess that up. If it's anywhere close to me while it's drying, I will mess it up. I mean, diamond dust and resin, does it dull the sparkle of the diamond dust? I would bet no. Because resin is very, very shiny. I would bet no. Dixie. Here's the other thing that I was going to show you. I was going to do some pen work on our pieces, but I don't think we're going to. All right, let's move these out of the way. Let's go ahead and get our resin. We're going to get our resin ready. So one of the ladies in our community here, Deb, she's in the VIP group. She shared the this resin with it. So it's UV activated. So see, it's a UV light and it cures it super, super fast. So it's so much fun. Let's do this angel. So I don't want the resin to go off the edges. Typically, if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial, I will do more in-depth tutorials inside the VIP group once I learn. But I do know that if you want a resin all the way up to the edges, you're going to want to tape the edges, okay? I'm not a resin artist. I'm not going to claim to be a resin artist, but this is just what I've learned along the way of just playing with it. So you are going to need to tape it. I am not going to tape it because I'm not going to make it go all the way to the edge. I'm going to kind of make it like that. Glitter is probably going to be a barrier to it. I don't know. We're going to find out. So this resin is pretty thick. And I think what I'm going to do, where is my tool? I have a tool. Hold on. Oops. So it comes with these tools here. I'm going to move some of this around and get it all. Actually, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I honestly think it just needs more resin. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go right over here and we're going to fill it all in. And it is going to level itself. Okay. It is self-leveling. Let's get all this in here. Now, here's the other thing is I probably use way too much resin. I don't know what the correct process is supposed to be, but it always works. All right, here's a little spot. All right, so here's the thing though. We have a couple bubbles, so you want to make sure that you pop those, okay? And you can use the tool they have. This little kit comes with this. You can use that. I mean, I just usually use this. And you guys, it did not take away from the glitter. So we're going to hit this twice. And I don't remember how much that's going to be, but we're just going to, oops, hold on. We do need some more right here. There we go. This is so cool. Now, I'm just moving it across. You don't need to. You could set it there, but obviously my piece is a little bit wider than what our little lamp is. Deb Woofter here in the community is the one that recommended this, and I put that on after, and so her little ends here, they're raised up a little bit more. It's fine, but I would not have done that next time. You should be able to go to the edge. The glitter should hold it. Okay, we'll try that on the next one. It's too late on this one. So let's do that. Let's go to the edge on the next one. Yeah, we probably should have. And we probably can, honestly. We can just put it around the edge. Go around the outside first, cure it to make a dam, then fill in the edge. You can also zap it as you go with the UV light. Good to know. All right, so when this is done, there we go. It shouldn't really be sticky to the touch. If it's sticky to the touch, you guys look at that. Look at that shine on there now. Now, it did not dull. It did not dull her glitter at all, you guys. Look at that. Now, you can see here I just did the resin to the glitter, okay? But we're gonna try to, wow, that is so cute. And it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's dry, it's solid, and it's not sticky. That's what you want. That's ready to go. That is done. Let's do this one. All right. So are we going to go all the way to the edge? I get nervous. So I'm not sure the best way to do it, but I just kind of, let's just go out in the circle here like I did the first time, and then we'll go fill in. Okay, we are going to go to the edge here now though, so hopefully it doesn't fall over. So if you don't break that seal along the edge, it shouldn't fall over. But that's where I said you can use, what did I say? You can use tape. I'm pushing it to the edge just a little bit because it's not quite on the edge here. Okay, there we go. There's a few spots to fill in here. And there we go. I think that's all. Let me make sure. I think that's all, but we have a couple bubbles, so let's pop that bubble. Maybe. Pop that bubble. There we go. Now, I'm using my metal thing, but I'm betting that the plastic one might work. Okay. There we go. Oh, we can sell these on Whatnot, right? Debbie, this came from Amazon. I can put that in on the page too. So I have stuff to sell on Whatnot, you guys, if you want another Whatnot sale. I have fall pieces, Christmas pieces, pieces like this that we could do on Whatnot. That would be a lot of fun. You're going to ask you to show us again how you do the resin. You have a couple of kits that you want to resin. Diane, remind me, are you in the VIP group? Because we did a whole resin thing in there. We resined a bunch, and there were some that would be a fun replay to watch because you could watch back through it and see kind of what we learned through that process too. Yes, it came from Amazon. I can post the link for you guys. It came with 2 bottles of resin. I will give you guys my link. It's called Let's Resin. It's the UV resin starter kit, and it came with there's mixing cups here, so you can mix glitters and things like that. Color in your resin, we've not done that, and it comes with this mat. It comes with this. It comes with 2 of these. This is probably what I'll pop my bubbles with next time. And 2 bottles. Okay, I ordered extra bottles. I ordered a box of extra 3 bottles because I went through the first bottles. I think it was actually Christmas in July we did it because we did Yes, it went all the way to the edge, my friends. It went all the way to the edge, and I did the top up here. Oh, that's perfection. Oh, look how precious she is. Isn't she cute? Look, you can see that shimmer and shine on there. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's do this angel. We're just loving the angels. The angels, I think, are probably my favorite. All right, let's do this one, and let's just do all of this. All right, let's try and get the edges now. Oh, it went over the edge there. So be careful, like getting this on your hands too. You don't want it cured on your hands. Hold on, you're gonna see my head for a second. Hold on. So it did go over the edge a little bit, but I just wiped it off, so it's fine. All right, let's fill in any spots we have. There's some there. All right, I think, nope, there's a spot right here. All right, now I think it's good. Do we have any bubbles in this one? We don't have any bubbles in this one. Well, there you go. No bubbles in that one. I'm making sure I got it all. There is a bubble right at the top, and I might have already. There we go. Might have already messed it up since I'd already hit the light with it. So this light will really cure it really fast, okay? It is like putting icing on a cookie. Yes, we learned that at Lisa's cookie decorating class, didn't we, Sherry? There's a lady in town that does cookies, and I haven't been to another cooking class since, or cookie class since that one, Sherry. I want to do more because she makes the cutest cookies and teaches you how to decorate the frosted cookies. But yeah, it is very, very much like that, Sherry. You'll have to let me know if she's doing a, like if you see it, because I just don't see them advertised. And then I see pictures of them, like of her having hosted one. And I'm like, oh, I missed it. So if you see it, send it to me, Sherry. Because I want to go to another one. And I need to, I'm friends with Lisa. I need to just text her and be like, let me know when your next one is. And I'll pay you. All right. We have 3 more. I wonder how many. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have actually, oh, we have 8, but one of them I wasn't going to do. No, where was it? I don't know. Super cute. All right. So we could actually let that sit. Ooh, I missed a spot. I see a tiny hole. It's done now. It's so cute. So right in there, the resin fell and yeah, but it's fine. See that? I'll put a bow on it. It'll be fine. Okay, so resin kind of got around the edges because it's kind of sticky. Oh, she's so pretty, isn't she? I'm just going to wipe it. And it's all fine. It's all cured. You can do this. Meaning you can wipe the edges and stuff. It's all cured. You don't have to wait for anything to dry anymore. There we go. That's super cute. Isn't it pretty? You guys, these do not do it. There's a small hole right there. You can see the light shining on it. That's where the hole was. You can barely tell though. These do not look like they were made with paper. These do not look like they are on wood ornaments, you guys. These are absolutely stunning. These are absolutely stunning. How fun is this for Ornament Week? Are you guys having fun? So Who liked the cardinal and the lantern on Monday? That was so much fun. I loved it. That was really, really fun. And then yesterday we did the gift card holders and the money holders. You guys, those are so fun. And then today we're resin with free printables. You guys, I'm loving it. And I hope you guys are. We're going to see how many we can get out of one bottle. I can tell you the size of this bottle. It says it's 100 grams, whatever that means. I don't know what 100 grams is. It's this bottle. That's all I know. It's this bottle. So just be patient as you go around the edges. But you can do it. Let's go this way. Okay, there we go. Let's do the top up here. It's going to try and do less than I did last time, but I didn't. It fell again. I tend to have a heavy hand. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to use this much resin. Let me make sure I don't have any holes in it. No, I don't believe I do, but we do have a bubble right here. There we go. And it just went back together. All right, so this dripped a little bit. Let's wipe that off. All right, let's do it. So I do the 60 seconds. What's that say? 60, 90, 150. I do the 90 seconds. Okay. Your favorite resin was the cookie tray from Christmas. That one was cute. That one was cute, Debbie. You think you were watching original. Doesn't retain it like it used to. I totally get that. I totally get that, Diane. I mean, I can barely keep up with the stuff that I have going on too. Like, I forget. Absolutely, Sherry. Sherry said, Beth, do you think I could resin the football things I made? Absolutely. Just be careful around the edges. So here's what you can do to kind of help from not pouring over the edge. Put it very close to the edge, but then just take this tool and push it to the edge, okay? Just kind of use this to move it around. That might, I tend to be heavy on the hand, so, you know, that might be an option, but you could absolutely do that, Sherry. Those would be really cute. You're having a blast, and the cardinals were so pretty, and the easels were so cool. I think so, too. The easels were fun, right, Kim? And I loved how you guys, we did the little like ABC thing that you could insert in there and give it as a gift for a teacher. You got pieces of the lantern hanger in the mystery box. It was Jenga blocks for the win. Amen, Dixie. So see that box? So much fun in there, wasn't it? When were the easels done? That was yesterday. That was yesterday at 2 o'clock. There are no more mystery boxes left right now. Nope. All right. Oh, is that above? Okay. It's a little tacky there because it was working because I was moving it around. So it's a little tacky right there. So if you touch it and it's a little bit tacky, then just know that's, you just need to cure it a little bit more. So I'm going to do the 60 seconds and it probably won't even take the 60. And I missed some right there. I did have holes in it. It's okay. There are holes in it. The holes are really hard to see. My goodness. I love it, you guys. I love it. This is the best week ever. You just wish it were next week. I know. Well, the ornaments are still going to be available next week, okay? We're just having fun decorating them all right now. Yeah. And some of them will go away at some point, but they'll still be here next week. So there's a hole right there, all across the roof there. You can probably see the indentation a little bit, but it's fine. But look how pretty that is, you guys. It's so pretty. Look at the roof where we did the stickles. It did not take away at all from that, okay? And remember her hair, putting the resin over it did not take away from the stickles. And so that tells me, one of you asked earlier about diamond dust, that tells me that it won't take away from that, okay? All right, let's do this one. So how many have we done? So I'm going to put this along the edge here, and I'm going to show you what I was talking about. Pushing it to the edge with your little tool. All right, we're going to do our best to not have any bubbles or any blank spots on this one. This one's easier to see, the blank spots. All right, so we have a couple bubbles, so let's go ahead and pop those. And this is better than the plastic thing, you guys. So now, or better than my metal poker. I'm going to take this piece, and it might be harder to do this. We're just going to push it to the edge some. Okay. We're just going to push it all to the edge. There we go. It's pretty thick up here. There we go. There we go. All right, now there's another bubble in it right here. All right. Oh, there's a bubble too. Super cute, you guys. This is fun. One is prettier than the next. Do you like them all, Patty? It is fun to see how they come to life for sure. You can't pick a favorite, Debbie? I love them all. They're so cute. Yeah, these definitely turned out so much prettier than like I even imagined in my head. And isn't that fun? I mean, I think that's the fun part of crafting. Like you have an idea in your head and you're like, ah, it turned out so much better than what you even imagined. You guys all have that ability. Super, super cute. Okay, we're going to do the gingerbread one next. We didn't edge this one in anything. We didn't edge that one in anything. Super, super cute. Love them. We have a lot of ornaments going out today. So for those of you that placed orders Monday and yesterday, those are all going to be out today. I'm going to be doing that this afternoon. And Parker has football practice, and then Parker has a football game. Or I'm sorry, a baseball game. And so we'll eat. It's still a little sticky. We'll eat dinner, rush and eat dinner after football, and then take him to a baseball game. I have to go watch the baseball game by myself. Big B isn't going to be with me. You might need a little tree just for these. You're going to need a little tree just for these and the nativity narratives. Yes. I cannot wait to show you guys all of those ornaments on Friday. I cannot wait. So we're going to do that during Friday Fun. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. These are so pretty. We're going to do the gingerbread one next. All right. I think that's pretty good. Yep. It's still on, but it's totally fine. All right. Let's do our gingerbread now. You always go to your son's baseball game. Steve always has to work. Oh, I mean, there's going to be other, look, so the resin cured on here and it just peels off your mat easy. That's why you want to make sure that you use this mat. Because if resin gets on it and it cures it, it's just going to pull it off really easy. So this might be, I mean, I hope I can get even just enough for this ornament out of here. But this bottle will probably finish this one. It probably won't do the tree one. I'm just getting it all on the edge here. There we go. Oh, let's do the hanger up here just a little bit. All right, now let's fill in all of this. I could be doing this backwards. Like I don't know if you're supposed to do the edges first, last, I don't know. I think my bathroom guys are here. Yeah, I think my bathroom guys are here. All right, where did my other piece go? I don't know where my little thing went. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna have to chat with him for a second, you guys. Okay. So just bear with me. I am pretty sure that's who pulled out. Let's move that way. Do you have Black Friday deals for the shop? Yes, I have lots of Black Friday deals for the shop. So how many do you get out of one bottle? You might be able to get all 8, but I only have 7 right now. Yeah, you might be able to get all 8, but that might be pushing it close. So if you don't, I have a heavy hand. I tend to make it thick. All right, ladies. We don't eat in the car. We used to. We don't eat in the car at all. All right, ladies. Check out how these turned out. They're so stinking pretty. Absolutely adorable. We are done. I'm going to add bows to these. I'm going to cut more ornaments. Make sure you are back here tomorrow at 2 p.m. because we're going to do some more fun crafting. And I will post pictures of these when they're done. I'm going to chat with the bathroom remodeler and get them inside. And thanks for hanging out with me. This was a fun hour and a half. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Go grab these free printables, and then you go grab some blanks from the shop because you guys are definitely going to want to make these. I love you.